Call of Duty and Easter eggs go hand in hand, and if you're at all a regular viewer of the channel, you know we love Easter eggs. Well, today we're going to be going over one of the biggest troll Easter eggs in Call of Duty history and how it's actually returning 12 years later. Now, on your screen right now is the infamous Modern Warfare 2 Secret Old Lady WTF Easter egg, uploaded on July 16th, 2010 by DeadAceFilms. Be honest, if this troll fooled you back in the day, you have to drop a like rating on the video. I'm genuinely so curious to see how many of you were fooled like me. And if for whatever reason you don't know what this is, this was a video uploaded in 2010 which showed if you shot a door in a multiplayer map in a specific way, it would unlock one of the most bizarre Easter eggs ever seen in a video game, where a secret old lady would come out of a door and start shouting at you before closing the door. And this looked so real back in the day that it fooled over 18 million people since this video was uploaded. This troll Easter egg has become so big over the years that this has a internet cult following. And over the last decade, there have been tens of thousands of discussion threads on messaging boards on if this Easter egg is actually real. That's how good of a troll this Easter egg really was. And the original creator, DeadAceFilms, without even realizing it, has created one of the most iconic pieces of Call of Duty internet history. Now, you did hear me right at the start of the video about how this Easter egg is actually returning 12 years later. This was in the original Modern Warfare 2, and the next Call of Duty game coming at the end of this year is also called Modern Warfare 2. I put out a tweet on Twitter a few days ago saying, I swear Infinity Ward cannot release this game without adding a reference to the nostalgic Secret Old Lady Easter egg from the original Modern Warfare 2. Now, I did not expect this tweet to blow up as much as it has, with over 11k likes and nearly 1 million impressions. Clearly, so many people are nostalgic and remember being trolled by this. I'll just put it out there hoping it would rejig people's memories, but also let the studio Infinity Ward see it. And we have two very exciting developments from this tweet. The first being the absolute homie Syndicate replying to the tweet, atting the senior producer for Infinity Ward, saying make the call. A senior producer is someone called Candice, known as Candy Slexia on Twitter. Super awesome person that's been working at Infinity Ward since Modern Warfare 3. And what's really awesome is she is one of the producers for the campaign, and the mission gameplay that we saw the other day was produced by her. She replied to Syndicate's reply with a gif of a raccoon planning something with the words he. So Infinity Ward have definitely seen there is a lot of interest for this troll Easter egg to actually make its way into this year's game. But if that wasn't exciting enough, then one of the most prominent leakers in the Call of Duty community for Modern Warfare, Ralph's Valve, replied to my tweet with a wink emoji. And this guy has leaked practically everything about this game since September, and it's all come true so far. So if an official tease response from an IW dev wasn't enough, this pretty much solidifies that we are going to see an official troll Easter egg in this game, which is amazing. Now, really surprising to me is that Infinity Ward actually added a reference to this Easter egg in Modern Warfare 2019's campaign. This is pointed out to me by @rugged_ on Twitter, pointing out that in this campaign mission, the embassy, when you're heading to the defensive building, you can see that you're walking through a street of civilians, and there's a door that opens of a woman for a brief few seconds before she closes it. And it's a nod to this troll Easter egg, no doubt. It doesn't have quite the same effect because the character doesn't say anything. It serves as a really intricate detail that you would pretty much miss playing this mission. Definitely not a one-to-one from the OG troll Easter egg, but I think it's safe to say that this is a fun little reference. Now, when it comes to this Easter egg returning, how they're going to go about it, I genuinely have no idea. The way that this troll Easter egg supposedly works is that you shoot the corners of the doors, but you use specific weapons for certain corners, and you also shoot specific amounts in certain corners. If this Easter egg comes back in the exact same method to unlock this troll, that would be amazing. DeadAceFilms suggested you shoot the top left once, twice in the top right with a UMP, then 3 in the bottom left corner, and 4 in the bottom right corner before throwing a flashbang. And then the old lady supposedly comes out of the door. Now, what makes this so believable is the fact that once the old lady finishes her rant, she then gets out a gun and shoots you. The footage, you can clearly see that he got killed by a weapon at the exact moment that she shot him, so it just made it look incredibly realistic. If this is how we're going to see it in the game, only time will tell. But to me, the goal here is getting this put into the game as a way of symbolizing DeadAceFilms forever inside of Call of Duty. And I really didn't expect this tweet to blow up as much as it has, but clearly people want to see it. And in a familiar fashion to how we got the nuclear family meme into Black Ops Cold War, creating noise about this on social media has actually gotten a response from my W, and a great chance that this is going to be in MW2 2022. Do yourself a favor, once you finish this video, go down in the description, check out the original version of this troll from DeadAceFilms, and just leave a comment saying, all these years later, it still fooled you. And subscribe to him as well as myself to keep up to date with the latest Modern Warfare 2 videos.